guys, this is Karen and you are welcome to another video. I just applied this from the balm. This is called Plump Your Pucker. This is in the shade, let's see the shade, Elaborate. Okay, this is it. This is how it looks like. This is a beautiful shade and this is what I have on my lips today. I love this lipstick. What I love about these lip glosses that they're not sticky. They're not sticky at all and they're very comfortable on the lips. So I just started with that. But hi, I'm Karen and you're welcome to another video. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And today I have two eyeshadow palettes by Colourpop. Now I have here Blush Crush and Making Mauve, and the purpose of this video today is to help you decide which one you like best and which one you should buy. I know that when I'm browsing the Colourpop website and I'm looking for palettes to buy, usually I'm one palette short from free shipping and I'm looking and looking and looking and deliberating and thinking, well, should I buy this one or that one? And they're all beautiful and it's so hard to decide. And I thought that I will make a video basically for someone like me who is looking for just one last palette because he wants free shipping and he doesn't know which one to choose. So I know it happens to me all the time. When I'm purchasing from Colourpop, I am in the same situation. Last time I was deliberate, I think it's last time, but I'm not really sure because I got two packages relatively at the same time, but one of the packages I was thinking and I got Blue Moon. I don't know, because I couldn't decide which one to get, so I got Blue Moon and now I'm blue. Okay, but if you don't want it to happen to you, then stick around and see the comparison between these two and then you can decide which one to get. Making Mauve, oh, I switched sides, Making Mauve or Blush Crush, and my favorite is Blush Crush, definitely my favorite, but you know, we have different tastes and let's see which one will you prefer to buy. So I'm going to start with my favorite, Blush Crush. This is how it looks like. It's a very blushy, pinkish color scheme palette and this is pretty, well, it looks good with my fingernails today. Definitely, but this is not the reason I picked it, because I know that I myself was deliberating between these two palettes, and one time I got this one and the other time I got Making Mauve. I know that I've been deliberating with myself if to get Making Mauve or that taupe, and I selected this one. I didn't get that taupe and I saw so many YouTubers do recommend that taupe and I kind of said I didn't get it. Maybe I will, I don't know. I need to place another order from Colourpop. It's been way too long since I got a new palette, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy, but you know, I'm doing what's making me happy and this is what making me happy. So let's go again to Blush Crush. So this is a Blush Crush and this is Making Mauve, next to each other. And you know, from a glaze you can say that they look the same, but they're not. They are completely different. I can't even see one shade that is similar. Maybe we need to swatch, but maybe the dark shade here maybe is similar to this dark shade here, but I don't think so. So let's start and swatch Blush Crush. These don't have a mirror. They are 9 pan and they do not have a mirror. So if you mind that, I don't really, because I usually don't even use the mirrors that are there. Okay, I'm starting to swatch Blush Crush, and I'm starting with this shade here, which is called Lovesick. So I'm going to take Lovesick and let's see how Lovesick is. Can you see something? It's very, very, very light. Okay, next up is Pop a Bottle, which is a shimmery and beautiful color, and I hope it will be visible right here. Very, very light shade, very light pink. Next up is the One, which is this shade right here. And let's see the One. Okay, and these are the first three very, very light shaded colors, and they are very good as transition or as a shimmer on the eyelids. And then we have Enamored, which is this shade here, this one here. Ooh, very, very creamy, beautiful color. Okay, now you can see that. Yeah, definitely, it's beautiful. Next up is Mauves You Blush. It's a darker shade. This is a definitely blush color. This is something you can put as a blush as well. This is so pretty. Okay, next up it's a bit darker, and if you notice, it's going from light to dark, so there is kind of logic here. And the last one in this row is Blossom Up, which is this beautiful shade here. It is a rose gold, and I'm just going to apply it here, and you can be amazed from this beautiful shade. This is beautiful. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to the darkest shade in the palette. I'm going to start with this one. This is How Rough. Okay, yeah, definitely. You can definitely see it. This is it. And the one in the middle is Cheek to Cheek, which is up this shade here, and then I'm going to do this shade here. Okay, so the middle one is here, and the last one, which is a glittery shade, very dark one, is this one. Okay, so these are the 9 shades. 3, 3, and very, very light 3 here. And I love this palette so much, and from the two, this is definitely my favorite. Okay, so that was Blush Crush, and this shade is definitely a blush shade. You can use it as a blush if you're you're traveling, you just took this palette, you can use this as a blush as well. So this was Blush Crush, and now let's make Mauve. This is making Mauve. This is also a pretty palette, but as I said, I love the other one, the Blush Crush, more. Okay, let's start, and I'm going to start with this row, and 1, 2, 3. Start with the first color here. This is R&R. Then I'm going to go with this one, which is Solitaire, and the last one, which is Big Mauves. Okay, so let's swatch them close to the Crush blush so you can see the differences. And this one also is light on me, and you won't see it that much, but the other one is darker. You can see that, right? Yep, definitely. But you know, if I'm looking closer, you can see this one. They are darker than the ones from the Blush Crush. This is the third one, and they're definitely visible, more visible than the Blush Crush. Okay, next up are only shimmers. This is the middle row, and I'm going to start with this shade. The first shade is by Coastal, the middle shade is A la Mode, and the last one in this row is Mauve on Up. So these are only shimmers, and this is going to be fun. I love shimmers. Okay, let's see. This is the first one here, and the middle one is darker, and the last one, so creamy. It reminds me of the apple strudel I'm making, and the dough is in the refrigerator. I just use butter. Okay, last row is this one. This is all matte, and we're going to start with this one, which is called Tongue Tied. What a strange name. This one in the middle is Mark Q and Big Fig. Okay, strange names, I have to say. I don't know who comes up with the names, you know. I'm dying to meet that person. Okay, this is it. The middle one was Mark Q, which is a bit flaky, I don't know why. And the last one, the Big Fig, is here. Okay, this is it. So Blush Crush is here, and Making Mauve is here. So you can see that the shades are different. These are more mauvey, Making Mauve, and these are more rosy, blushy colors. So if you are deliberating, it depends on which shades more speak to you. Do you like more rosy, pinkish colors? Then go with this palette with Blush Crush. And if you like something a bit more darker, like mauvey, darker mauve. So let's take this one for example. This is a combination of pink and purple, kind of. And so it depends what you like. If you like something more purpley, then go with Making Mauve. If you like something more pinky, then go with Blush Crush. Okay, this is it. These are all the swatches. I enjoyed making this video. It was a lot of fun. I like swatching. But keep in mind that the shades on my hand are going to look different on your eyelids. So take that in consideration. But this is the general scheme, and these are the colors. So if you're deliberating, you're at the checkout and you need to decide which one you like, then think you like something mauvey, Making Mauve. You want something a bit more purple, more pinkish, then go with Blush Crush. It depends on which one your heart desires. Or if you have Blush Crush, then definitely go with Making Mauve, and vice versa. Or get that stove. Well, I don't know, I can't recommend something I don't have. So with that said, these are the beautiful palettes of Making Mauve and Blush Crush. And as I said, I like this one better, but this one is alright. The formula is fantastic, and the shimmers are, you have to look at the shimmers again, you know, it's impossible not to. Okay, look at that. This is just, I think that if I'll speak, I will ruin the moment. Just sunk it in. It's amazing. But you know, Blush Crush also has magnificent shimmers, but this one is in a triangle shape. So these are the shimmers. But look at them as well. They are gorgeous. This one is amazing. It looks similar to my nail polish. This is a rose gold. This is very light pink, and this one is a beautiful pink to apply to your eyelid. Okay, so I'm in love. I don't know about you. I usually love all of Colourpop's eyeshadows. A shadow from Colourpop that I don't like, and I have quite a lot. I don't know, I didn't count, but more than 10. I think around 15. You know, I need to count. You know what? I'll write it down here in the corner and you will know how many Colourpop's eyeshadows I have. Okay, that's it is from me now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed like I did, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.